Yo, what is up, you guys? Today we're going to be ranking every single weapon in Animal Company. So, first, we're going to supers. That way we can test out our first weapon, the stick. We're not really going to be like purchasing items along the way, we're just going to be getting them. Alright, let's go. Well, actually, let's go do something else. The first item will be the stick. Let's just go down to sewers to test it. The first item today is the stick. For mining capability, without upgrades, it's not that good, to be honest. Fighting capability on like the cyst or something, maybe like the chicken, like the turkey. On like the turkey or something, like decent. If you're the kind of monster that like isn't moving, decent, but would not really recommend it if you're just trying to get better. If you want to actually kill some monsters, though, I would recommend you move on to our next item, the bone. Mining capability, not that great, again, not that good for taking out monsters, would not recommend. Then, a little bit of a strong, like, the bone was a little stronger than the stick, but the arm bone is a little bit of an upgrade. Still, again, not great for mining. Has a little bit of longer range. But yeah, not that good. Now let's go like test it out on some enemies. Again, all the items to this point are ready to break. The next item, though, is the crowbar. The crowbar cannot break, does decent damage, decently for mining. Very good overall. Anyways, let's go to the next cave for the next items. Now for our next item, we're going to be using the Pinata Stick. Kind of like a reskin, that's a little worse. And a reskin is a version of an item that has been recolored, thus is a reskin. This item has a very special property. It will make enemies turn rainbow. As you saw with red light, green light over there. Now that item is not the best. What I would recommend for like fighting or something is the baseball. Now again, this item is not that good for mining. None of these items that I've shown from the arm and the arm bone is still arm bone is still able to break, but this is one of the unbreakable items in the loot, like in the loot pool. Yeah, in the loot pool. Now, yes, we will be testing almost every single item here. Now, let's keep going. We're going to be going to a new map to test this next weapon. We're going to be going to the forest. Now, over here is the baseball bat. The baseball bat, not that bad of a weapon, if I'm being completely honest. But for mining, not that great. Now for the ogre over here, pretty decent. Now I'm gonna go to a new area to tell you guys about our next item, the frying pan. Now, it's kind of like the what's it called? The baseball bat, but a little worse. But there is another item that, again, we're gonna be testing. But it's a little better. It's like the police weapon. Again, for mining, it's not that great. But for fighting, on the other hand, it's amazing. It's got a ton of damage behind it. And because of its high damage, people will most likely use it instead of the crowbar, which, again, is just a reskin. And see the mimic, or the ogre over here? Yeah, he's not really that good at dodging this thing. I'm cooked. But yeah, you guys, so that's the next weapon that we've been doing. Let's go check out the next weapon that we have. Where is it? Which weapon shall we do next? Oh yes, the very first shield. It's only known to block the, mimic attack in some rare cases. Now, it cannot block anything else other than real player attacks. Now let's just go get all of our stuff back. It cannot block this guy's boulder. Trust me, I have tried. Now, let's go get my, thing back. Now, yes, our shield cannot block anything other than player attacks and one specific mimic attack. And this, again, probably just a reskin. I haven't really done that much research. That, I'm pretty sure it can block some bullets. I don't really know. Lance, again, overall, not that great. Pickaxe. Now, this one, unlike all the others, are decent, like, pretty good for mining. We'll go to our next area, the sewers, again, to test this item. First, kill the ogre. And he has missed completely. Now all we gotta do is just finish him. Pause. Again, the ogre is going to be pretty annoying here. So let's just go get some more items. Now our next item, just like the pickaxe, is good for mining. Now let's get our newest items. The pickaxe, the gilded pickaxe, a little better. Now, the newest weapon, the drill, decent. Crossbow, can shoot almost anything and it will work. Hard guns and do that much damage. Now we've got the revolver. Oh, and we better go over this while we're at it. This over here is the drill. It will drill at anything. And if you're in a PvP lobby or anything like that, unless you're in safe zone, you can attack yourself by accident. The mining capability, amazing. As you can see, we just got a crate, nothing that good. The revolver. Oh, and here's the damage. Not that great, to be honest. But on players, it's amazing. Like this. You gotta do this drill. And this is the revolver. Very good. Headshots on players is one shot. That's a little special thing that this weapon does. Now let's just brief flashing light warning. So yes. So this game has many weapons. We've already gone over that. Now let's get into the big guns. You will only have this if you have bought that pack over there. Only going to be available for the next 18 days. Well, actually, no. 18 hours. By this time this video has come out, there will probably have been an update that has removed that item. So yeah. This RPG, there are multiple respawns. And yeah. So the mining capability, amazing. If you shoot it at an ore, it will instantly break it every time. I will make a visual of that, and I will attempt to also attack an enemy at the same time. If I can't, no big deal. If I can, amazing. So, yeah, as you can see, we are in the mines now. There are enemies here, there are monsters, there are overall a ton of things. See the spider? Watch. Hey, Spooter! Well, it'll line it all instantly. Just trust me on that one. Now, there's one more weapon that we have to go through today. And it's the most powerful for basically being destructive out of any of them. The shotguns. There's only one of them at the time of recording this. Now let's go get our revenge at the ogre over here. Let's just go kill him. Hopefully this kills him, but it probably will not. Of anything. I'll just go. See? That's why I dealt so much damage earlier. And this. Let's do that. Now, reminder, every single enemy has a different health bar. So, yeah, like every single type. So, yeah. This game, many different enemies, many different health bars, many different purposes. And that's what makes Animal Company so special. Please, like and subscribe, share with a friend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.